food and nutrition being the most important stuff when it comes to athletic performance, and you guys need to know exactly what I eat. What's up, beasts? Today's video, we're gonna go through a day of my eating, a regular day with a 2-a-day training session. See what kind of foods I eat, before working out, after working out, during the day, at the end of the day, etc. Let's get into the video. So we're gonna start off with my pre-workout meal. Just woken up, it's about 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna go eat something just before we go to training. And yeah, it's just gonna fuel me for my first session. So my first session today is a very heavy session with lots of pausing front squats, cleans, clean pulls, etc. It's not a lot of cardio, but I wanna fuel myself correctly. I'm gonna show you what I mean. Awesome, so normally my day starts off pretty standard. You might be expecting something really fancy, but 4 Weet-Bix, with some full cream milk, and we've got some honey as well. It's normally how it starts off with. So I usually about a teaspoon of honey just across my Weet-Bix. Milk goes on, I put that in the microwave for about a minute, pull it out. Obviously the honey goes on after. That'll be my starting. I'll normally have it with a black coffee or something small like that. After that, guys, when I finish my session, as I finish, I'll jump on the banana. Just I'm gonna get some food in me, some carbohydrates to help just recover my glycogen stores, especially because they're gonna be spent after all those cleans. By the time I get home, I'll be able to have my actual breakfast and my first protein source of the day. You'll probably notice there's not a lot of protein in this starting meal, and I generally keep protein out of it. It does make me feel a little bit bloaty, and it's not as good, not as easily digested as the carbohydrates, in my opinion. Obviously it might be different for you, but this is what I go through for my pre-workout meal for session 1. Alrighty guys, just hit the session for this morning. It was pretty tough, I'm exhausted, but I'm back, just had a shower, so I'm a little bit freshened up now. Now it's time to eat breakfast. So we just made breakfast. Normally this is gonna be my larger meal for the day. I'll probably hit around about 1,000 calories. With all these meals, you'll always see the calories, so don't panic. Exactly what kind of macronutrients I'm aiming for, etc. So this meal, like I said, is gonna be our biggest. It's also gonna have quite a bit more protein in it and a lot more fat, a lot less carbohydrates, but that's how I like it. We try and get a vegetable source with each meal. Ben Bergeron's podcast, he tried to say every meal should have a vegetable in it. Now we've gone a bit extra today. We normally don't go 3 of the vegetables that we've gone, but because of the video, why the fuck not? So let's have a look at the food. So like I said, normally we don't go so extra with the vegetables. You see the avocado, the mushrooms, and the tomato. We normally only have 1 of the 3, but what I always do have is 4 pieces of bacon, 4 eggs, normally 1 to 3 pieces of toast. We've gone 2 today, just depending on how I feel. And we've gone with some shredded cheese, just some normal light tasty cheese to add a bit of extra fat and protein to the meal. So like I said, this will be around about 1,000 calories, pretty high in protein, pretty high in fat, and that's gonna get me through till about 1 o'clock for my second pre-workout meal of the day. I've also touched it off with some mineral water, just because I like fizziness, but I also don't like sugar, so we might as well keep it nice and fancy. We're gonna go for our pre-workout meal as well as my post-workout and just a bit of a snack that I'm gonna have later on. I will be at the gym for quite a while tonight, so I'm gonna need a few pieces of food, and that's not just because of training, it's for other things. But let's get into what we're eating. So just like breakfast, normally I have a very high carb meal before training. This is very similar. This is just some cocoa and coconut muesli. That's all I'm gonna have. We'll have that with a bit of milk. On the side as well, we have our Greek yogurt with vanilla protein powder and almonds. I normally go banana in the Greek yogurt, but I already have one today, so I don't need to have any more. So a bit more protein will help. On the other side, my snacks, we've got a mango, which is gonna be sweet, literally, no pun intended. And then we're gonna also have just a peanut butter sandwich with that amazing rye bread. Once again, all the calories for this will be left in the side somewhere. And yeah, our last meal will be dinner. So we'll see you then.
What's that?
It was bad as Jared. What's up guys? Final meal of the day, we're hitting dinner. So just got back from the gym, had a shower. I'm gonna finish off with a bit of a lighter snack than the earlier meals. Dinner's normally for most people it's pretty the same. Protein source, carb source, fat source, pretty straightforward. We excluding the fat today, we just got protein and carbs on the meal. It's gonna help me get to sleep. And we're gonna finish it off with a bit of seafood today. So what we got some prawns, we got some snapper, and just some Coles chips. They're just pretty much potato. There's not much to them. So pretty bland, pretty boring dinner. But I'm gonna cool it down with a no sugar lemonade, because why the fuck not? All of our stuff today has been tracked in MyFitnessPal app. So if you want to know how to track your calories, really easy, MyFitnessPal, download the app and you just scan the barcode, or you can weigh the food, whatever suits you better. It's just an easy way to track your calories. Now my total calories I was looking to hit today was about 3,500. You might be like, wow, that's a lot. It is, but that's okay. But I went a little bit over 3,600, but that's okay. I'm not gonna kill myself for it, so it's all good. But like I said, if you want to learn how to track your calories, just download the free app, MyFitnessPal. You don't have to pay a cent. I've been on it for, I think I have a 415-day streak. So not a brag, not a flex, but it is at the same time. But yeah, if you want to find a bit easier way to track your calories, that's a good way. Otherwise, guys, I will leave my macronutrient goals that I had to hit for today and what I actually got as well, just so you get an idea of how close I was and why I try and stick around those kind of numbers. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay a beast.